Hey, it's your boy the ZiG, ZAG, coming to you once again personally. I don't do lives, I don't do videos, I don't like to do none of this shit. But definitely will, as of recently, sent out a couple posts, and they're simply expressing the way I felt. And as I check the analytics for Facebook and TikTok and Instagram, it's amazing that I can go through and I can make posts thanking people and praising people and encouraging people, and I don't get shit. No follows, no likes, no comments. But you offend a couple snowflakes, and all of a sudden numbers just start jumping. I wanted to jump on here and make this video. And I didn't think about it much, as far as making the video. But as I went through and I caught how people were feeling about that post, I feel like people started to forget I got feelings too. Last September I released My SCARZ. It's a really good idea for a song. I was so proud. I own the rights to the beat. I wrote it, produced it, marketed it. 100% Watch Creations. It was my first official owned song. I can get the rights there. I can push through for all sorts of things. And the point of the song, when it came out, was the definition of bearing my scars of my past. And as I went through to bear your scars and the definition, bear my scars is an expression that is meant to show that a physical or emotional pain that results in a negative experience from the past. To bear your scars also means to be proud of the strength and wisdom you gain from past pain. To bear your scars is to suffer emotional pain of something that is unpleasant. Everybody knows what the fuck it means. And in the song, I bared my scars. And in that, I ran excited. I went to everybody that I've known. If you've known me, you know me, or you've been in my presence. I've worked on music every day, every moment that I possibly can. And there are people that I was so excited to run to and be like, look, I'm officially, fully fucking mine. And I guess after years of just shoving music in Yin's face, it's like, that's nice. That is nice. I can write a song and express how I feel, but I don't do lives and I don't do these videos because if you don't know from my music, like, my mouth But this one, I'm definitely gonna to continue this, and bear my scars, because September 13th of 2024 was the release to it. And as I went back and went over past conversations, past sending it, marketing it, calling, texting, writing, I realized that I'm still working on letting shit go, because I'm in a moment of transcendence coming. And with that, the past can't exist. And every song that I write has something to do with holding on to the past. About that time, I was going through some shit, like usual. And I reached out to people for mental help, spiritual help, for guidance. And out of 2 therapists, 3 preachers, and 5 friends, not fucking one person hit me back. Not one. The 2 therapists that I went to go see, and they said, just keep in touch and we'll work through things, wouldn't even fucking give me a call or a text back. 2 preachers that I trust and went to for guidance didn't even fucking get back to me. People like Christina, Stephanie, Brian, James. These people I grew up with. I wasn't asking for money. I wasn't asking for anything except for somebody to give a shit. And nobody did. Not one fucking one of them. If you know who you are, you know who the fuck you are. If you're the therapist, you should really check yourself on what the fuck you tell people. If you're one of the preachers, gotta take care of you. And if you're one of the 5 friends that got a post put on their wall and feel some sort of way, well, that's good. That's good. Because that's how I've been feeling. I swear on everything that I believe, I have not shed in my life I have not shed the amount of blood that I've shed tears over people that I got love for. During this time, I put years of drive, a relentless pursuit, rebuilds, remakes, and I got the LLC started for Watts, which was changed to Watts Creations. Marcy, Kit Kat, Amanda, Stephanie, I get on a fucking list. Suzanne. This is shit that we used to talk about on a bad day. And I spent all this time to get an LLC. And I was so proud I finally fucking got it. And the paperwork went through. All the details went through. And I had my first owned mine. My first owned design. I worked with Hot Mess Blessed and was given and blessed to be able to get fed off that and to have the creativity to push. But this was mine. There was no budging on what I could design. And again, I went way back to the past and I ran into everybody. Everybody. Come on. I got a song coming out. Show some support. It's too expensive. I ain't got no money. I got you later. I mean, life happens. I get people got kids and life goes on. But apparently, I'm still praying for motherfuckers that aren't even thinking about me. Watch creation was something that everybody that is laid with me, prayed with me, stayed with me, or ate with me knew. I was getting there. I wanted to get there. And every single person that has laid with me, prayed with me, stayed with me, or ate with me said, I support you, Z. I support you. Man, you're going to get there one day. Man, I believe in you. And it didn't happen overnight, and it didn't happen in a big fancy fucking way. Slamming my face into the dream over and over and over again. Sending music out that talked about things that people fucking could hear a line and be like, oh, I remember when he... I supported people's dreams, their businesses, their beliefs for years. Checking in. Got a phone call, a text, hey, hit me up. I didn't get none. First opening month was gonna be slow, I get it, but I'll keep pushing. And the second one, I ain't got no money, man. Nah, I'm alright. So instead of calling people and being like, hey, can you kick me a couple dollars? I was showing, look, the fucking dream. Look, it's starting, it's here. I couldn't get a call back. Couldn't get a text back. Couldn't get anybody to give a fuck. See, it ain't like that's exactly what the fuck it is. About this time, I was blessed enough to come across an entertainment company that wanted to promote independent artists to do shows. Not big shows. Just a little bit over karaoke. I didn't give a fuck. I posted or I called, I tried to be excited. To people, it's gonna show, look, come on. Knowing damn well, no matter where the fucking show was, no matter when the show was, no matter if I walked and talked to every single fucking person that I loved and respected to make that show fit around their schedule, it was never gonna happen. And ain't nobody gonna show up to that shit. I ain't hating. I wasn't hating. I didn't give a fuck. I got to work with other artists that put on a show. I grabbed my Watts Creations LLC owns fucking merchandise and walked into these shows proud as a motherfucker. My boys had our shirt on. And we rocked the shows. I took pictures, I took videos. I got into doors as these shows go. I told and I dreamed and I prayed and I had somebody or people around me saying, "You'll get there one day, Z, I support you." And I walked into doors that I only dreamed about. Sitting down with Sony Entertainment. And they broke shit down as far as, oh, this is what we look at. No shit. Obviously, first fucking thing they looked at was, well, you got all these people that comment on your Facebook. We're not seeing it on the music. Your sales aren't really up. And A&R made a really good point that just, I wasn't even mad. I could have went home and shot myself. He said, "I don't get it. You got your friends, you got your moms, you got your aunts, you got your street boys, you got all these people that are sending you a text on your phone saying how proud they are, how they like the designs, how it was cool." He said, "What? Why aren't they publicly showing support?" I don't know. I don't know. So they dug deep, and I pushed harder. Oh, well, you know, everybody's got something to say about something. And it was brought up, well, you know what people really feel about your music. Never really gets back to you. It's what the fucking comments section's for. Alright, I'm a piece of trash. Alright, that song sucks. Alright, quit rapping. Okay. Nothing. Thousands and thousands of views. Crickets chirping. Alright, I get people, you know, just giving the, you'll get there one day, kid. Nah, most of you motherfuckers have went on this journey with me. And that, you know, goes off of, fake motherfuckers. So the fucking post that I went through and pushed on a large handful of Facebook posts. So I was just letting you know your support sucks. And when you know, all the years of talking up and being grateful, showing gratitude, and throwing names out of how proud I was to still be in touch with, are the same motherfuckers that all of a sudden my analytics are going up. People are getting pissy because I expressed how I feel. I believe Kit Kat went on fucking TikTok. Oh, you all put it on this and put it on that. I wasn't tagged in that video. I found that video. I got a response from Stephanie talking about, well, Z, I got a family, and I used to be willing to die for that family. And in the moments that I was in a bad spot, and I was reaching out because I needed somebody to talk religion with, that was years ago. Look at the clock. That wasn't I'll get back to you later. That was text after text after text of being fucking patient. It's amazing how so many people, you guys can't congratulate simple fucking things. You ain't got time. So don't be surprised when I start spitting hate. Rainy Beats. Got my first deal with Rainy Beats. And I was so proud the day that I was coming back to him with the beats that he made to produce songs. And he turned around and is trying to put me in classes for prices that I can't. He's not seeing the fucking vision. He's not even trying. He's sending his fucking, the office ladies to follow up with the text and try to understand what the fuck was going on. Well, I don't understand why you're mad. Because I got 2 songs that I've held on to for 7 fucking years. And in God's name said, I will bring these back to this man. I respect him. And I get a fucking 5 emails a day. Hey, buddy, I want you to fly down. Same fucking emails everybody's getting. I get it. How the fuck am I supposed to feel after these years of... I got texts that say support, but all my analytics say abort. I released Feel My Pain. Which was a track that I was trying to artistically express. And I got, we're gonna lawyer up, and you can't do this, and you can't say that. First and foremost, to anybody watching this, anybody that knows me, anybody recently that's got something to fucking say, listen or read the fucking lyrics before you start criticizing. You said you were gonna shoot your son. Where? You're talking about hurting people you know. Y'all ain't... Okay. Now, I'll go down the fucking list. Each and every text, Facebook post, conversation, I'll bear my motherfucking scars. But before somebody's gonna try to play a victim, you're just playing bait. Because I'm succeeding, I'm pushing, I'm getting through the bullshit. I've walked in the doors. I know I can get there. But I know the next time I go through them pretty fucking doors, the only thing that I will need by my side will be the Lord Jesus Christ. Because he moves in ways that it can only be. You can't be religious. Look at the music you make. This is what I was created for. And for anybody wants to put their opinion on where my faith is and what I believe, why don't you come have a conversation? Learn some shit. I don't need to know the Bible as well as some of yins. I mean, I try, but I don't need to be in church as much as some say I need to be. Because I promise that when I bring anybody to the foot or the feet of the Lord Jesus Christ, it won't be because of the teachings. It's because of the testimonies that I have. I've been in situations where I am giving my testimony and I'm told that's wrong. If I'm reading the Bible and you want to see, well, this is the way you perceive it, this is the way I perceive it, I understand that. I said no. I dropped to my knees in the middle of public and prayed to the Lord. And this happened. And no, that can't be right. Don't ever try to correct somebody's testimony, especially when they are throwing hands up and praising the Lord. Which is amazing because the first of the year I was going to release miracles. And I was trying to get people, all the Instagram, Facebook, TikToks, all the things that say, I believe, I love the Lord. And I thought it'd be really cool to get people together and just give a testimony. When does a miracle happen? And once again, I reach out excited, motivated, trying to inspire. To Corey, JJ, Stephanie, Samantha Lee. Nobody got time. That's alright. Because the song's coming out anyway. And the Lord knows that I put in the time. And I try to reach out to people to hear their testimony. You can walk with the Lord however you want to. Or not do it at all. They say what's done in the dark will come to light. I've taken a lot of L's. I've been forgotten. I've got people that I give my life to protect them and their family. I need to distance myself from your lifestyle. Okay. And the one verse in the song that nobody cares, even though the shit rocks on tour or in shows, and the fucking numbers pumped because everybody that wanted to feel some sort of way, exes, baby mamas, old friends, people I thought were still friends, went on the fucking thing and ran their mouth on the comments. And it just spread like a wildfire. And then to do it in a show in front of a good crowd, to watch so many people packed, and they're holding up their phones blinking like every single one was afraid I was gonna kill them. Watch me everybody watch my pain, so I gave it a purpose. Oh man, I'm so proud of you. Oh yeah. Yeah, when the show promoter was like, that was some powerful, like they're scared to bob their heads. That's a really large crowd to shut the fuck up. It's amazing when when you're face to face with an artist and you have to hear his words or feel his presence, to look and have to see the art. Oh man, this is really good. Yeah, it's been really good. The problem is, nobody's listening, nobody's looking, everybody's faking support. And I could shit out a fucking Grammy and go to every single one of your house and hand it to you. Still find something to go behind the back. As I get closer and closer to the presence of God, I noticed, God, why are these people just leaving me back here? Why am I calling to check on these people? Why have they forgotten me? Why do they not? And after enough prayer, they didn't move you away from them. I moved you away from them. And shit gets scary when you realize the prayers have been heard. And all the people that I've prayed with, stayed with, ate with, they can't come. It's not because then I promise this shit'll be recorded. And a year from now, all these people, all of you, all the people on my TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Rap Fame, Spotify, Apple, all these, oh man, I knew you'd make it, Z. Yeah. Because my God is a powerful God. And I know that what I do, how I do it, and why I do it, is for a reason. You got too big for us. You don't come back to PA. You don't call me no more. Not anymore. All the love I'm sending, all the love I've sent, with a heavy heart, it's gonna stop. My numbers keep going up. People subscribe. People are interested. So what if I start offending each and every single fucking one of you? Can't do it. No, that would just... It's exactly how a lot of artists spread, right? Eminem. Just... I got people that are telling me that they can't... They don't want to be in touch with me. They don't want to be involved because of the way I live my life while they're listening to Kim. You hypocritical motherfucks. Okay. I've gotten to the place that I was promised. I am sitting in the house that I prayed for. And I am making the music that I want to. I am not worried because I can't lose people. I'm not losing support. Nobody's supporting anyway, so I'm not losing anything. I think it's time to start seeing if I can cut some shit off. You think that simple post got that many people riled up? God may love you, but I think you're an asshole. And I'm going to keep putting it on your walls, on your messages, on your Instagram. I'm going to drop my links. I'm going to blow my shit up. I'm going to keep going. And with being where I want to be, seeing the sunsets where I've seen it, swim with the fucking dolphins and the manatees as I've prayed and always dreamed about. If I'm doing what I love, what's it fucking matter? Oh, you're not gonna call no more? Not gonna hit me back? Just remember, I wished you well. And I reached out and I pushed out. Now I'm pushing back. Cause see, all the people that I thought would be part of a team or that say they support me, they're not the ones that are selling the fucking tickets. They're not the ones that are working with the distributioner to get slid in on plays to a playlist. If every single person that I've known since my son was born fucked off, it wouldn't really be any different. So, I didn't want to make this video, but I'm wishing you well. And, like usual, if we're gonna jump on a social media fucking platform, and y'all get to explain how you feel, as will I. I'm just do it with a little more class. No, not classy. I'm gonna totally be trashy. Because I'm sorry, saddest fucking song I ever wrote to Angie, and came out with some real shit that I didn't want to release. Fucking, I think it's like 6 states here, overseas reviews. Like, this shit's insane. It's like, that's the one song I didn't want. And that hurt me. And feel my pain, which was my way of expressing that the long list of Facebook friends and connections and networking and cutting you off, being angry. People feel that, obviously. Because me posting that, just letting you know your support sucks. Got Terry, what's his face, like, what's this mean? Go back in the last 4 months, man. I've sent you songs. I asked how you, I tried to talk to you when I was in PA, and no, that's alright. But damn, you noticed that. Damn, everybody knew that, okay. Is that what it takes? I've always tried to show gratitude. You can go through my Facebook post where Hot Mess Blessed and Rachel Leon and the fucking all the different Awesome Life 101 and the 2 podcasts that I spent forever just praising and throwing their name out there. I want to say, well, I don't care. You put me in a song. God, the problem is no, I don't care either. I don't care. Michaela Rain. I don't like the way you put that out there. That's alright. Because all I'm going to do is in the next video, I'm going to put them naked pictures that you sent me. How about some of the texts that went back and forth? I'll bear my scars right here. You can look through my dirtiest secrets. I don't give a fuck. If it comes to, well, you know, you remember that was back then when we used to, when we used to get high? When we used to steal shit? Break into houses? Sneak into churches? Crash weddings? Do coke? Party? The reason I feel some of you don't want to associate with me is because it reminds you of the person that you used to be. I wanted everybody to do well. Forever, I just hope that the hot mess blessed girls, you know, they're going through life. No. Straight directly. No, I don't want to talk to him. I still got things to say, though. That's not fair. I come into the towns or I do the fucking shows, and it's, oh man, Z, when you get here, like, it'd be good to hang out with you. Yo, I'm coming next month, man. I got shows all through your state. Oh, yeah. I think it's the 15th. Oh, no, that's not a good time. Oh, no, I messed up. This is actually the 25th. Oh, yeah, I got shit to do. Okay. Because that's all shit that most of you that will watch this have done. And I didn't pray for you to figure, you know, to change. I prayed harder for me to change. And I have. And sometimes I'm just baffled. You gotta remember, I'm good at being toxic. I'm also good at calling bullshit out. I swallow enough at reviews, music reviews, clothing design reviews, where there's always gonna be some, oh wow, this coulda. Unless it's FAFO. That shit's dropped in 17 different fucking countries and has been playing in Atlanta and all through since it came out. And it's still banging. I'm tired of fucking singing the song, rapping the song. It's catchy, yeah. But I made other music. Y'all wanna keep acting like I'm a rapper, a wannabe. I'm just making shit up. You go ahead. Just remember to comment the shit, so I can give it back to you and show you the proof. The ticket numbers. What the last tour I pulled in. What I gave. What I lost. What I sacrificed. What I withstood. This is usually where I'd say one love. I get no more love back. And y'all won't have the time to watch this to feel offended. And I can't wait for the one that decides they've got the testicular fortitude to be like, well, let me correct you. Please. I'm waiting. Just come, yo, if I'm seeing something wrong, then correct me. Lord, if it's me, correct me. If it's them, protect me. I wish you well.